Can the pulse of search engines predict the heartbeat of politics? In the digital age, where data is the new gold, it's worth considering the power of Google Trends in forecasting political outcomes. Picture this. The year is 2023. The stage is set for a heated gubernatorial race in Jakarta, Indonesia. The candidates? Two highly influential figures, each with their own distinctive charm, political acumen, and substantial social media presence. Google Trends, a public web facility, becomes a silent observer of this political duel. It records and analyzes the frequency of specific search terms relative to the total search volume. And in this particular case, it started to show something fascinating. As the election day approached, there was a significant surge in search traffic related to one candidate, especially during late-night hours. But wait, what does late-night traffic tell us? It could indicate the work of social media influencers or buzzers working overtime to sway public opinion. However, this spike in interest did not automatically translate into a victory. The race was close, and the margin between the candidates was razor-thin. Google Trends, while a powerful tool, is not a crystal ball. It can show interest, not necessarily intent. Consider also the regions where these search terms originated. The birthplaces of the candidates, for instance, showed a higher search volume. This could indicate a strong local following, but again, it's not a definitive predictor of political success. An interesting angle to consider is the rising star effect. The hometowns of the candidates' spouses also showed a marked increase in search volume, indicating that personal ties and connections can indeed stir public interest. So, what's the takeaway here? Google Trends can offer valuable insights into public sentiment and potentially predict political outcomes. However, it's not a standalone tool. It should be used in conjunction with traditional polling and on-the-ground reporting. Remember, it's not just about the quantity of search traffic, but also the quality. Unusual spikes, regional preferences, and the rising star effect are all crucial factors to consider. In the fast-paced world of politics, where every vote counts, Google Trends offers a unique perspective. It's a pulse check, a silent observer, and perhaps a predictor of political outcomes. But like any tool, it's only as good as the hands that wield it.
Ever wondered how the pulse of the 2016 US presidential election was reflected in Google Trends? Let's dive into this intriguing topic. The 2016 US presidential election, a face-off between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, was a significant event that had the world glued to their screens. But how did this interest manifest itself in Google Trends? Analyzing the Google Trends data for the year 2016, it's clear that both candidates had varying levels of search activity throughout the year. On a general note, Trump dominated the search trends in most states, whereas Clinton was more popular in a few states like California, New York, and Massachusetts. A surge in search activity for both candidates was observed in November 2016, the election month, particularly on November 8th, the election day. Trump reached peak popularity with a score of 100, while Clinton hit 67. Interestingly, there was no evidence of any midnight traffic spikes intended to skew online analytics. Instead, the Google Trends data showed that search patterns for both candidates followed the daily rhythm, dipping at night and increasing during the morning and afternoon hours. After the election, Trump continued to feature higher than Clinton in search trends, albeit with a narrower margin. This could be attributed to election result controversies involving Trump, as well as the power transition process that spanned until January 2017. In terms of related topics within the online community and people and society categories, Trump was searched more than Clinton throughout 2016. Some of the most popular related topics included impeachment, Russia, and FBI for Trump, an email, Benghazi, and book for Clinton. In the online community category, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, and YouTube were the platforms most frequently searched in conjunction with the candidates' names. As for the people and society category, politics, ethnicity and identity, activism and religion, and belief systems were the subcategories most frequently searched alongside the candidates' names. So, what does all this mean? It means that Google Trends can provide a fascinating glimpse into public interest and sentiment during significant events like the 2016 US presidential election. So, next time there's a big event, why not take a peek into Google Trends and see what you find?